Welcome to another episode of My Model Cars. I know I said the 69 Camaro was going to be next, but then I found this thing in my display case, and this was built before the 69 Camaro. It's a 1990 Mustang LX50. It was actually bought on the same day as the Boss 429 Mustang that I did a video on the other day. That's a 1/24th scale model. This is 1/25th, just like most of my others, and I quite like it. It's a, like I said, 1990 Mustang. It's a drag car. This ugly drag wing in the back. Big slicks. This is the first car I ever made with drag slicks, and it was also the first car I ever made with a roll cage. There's a coat of dust on it because it just sat for a while out in the open. Around the windows, you'll notice I didn't do black like I should have, but that's kind of the look of the car. It's not 100%, but it's got a clean paint job. Cleaner than a lot of the others. The headlights, I could have gone a little bit more detail with the indicators. Same with the taillights, I could have gone a little bit more detail. Underneath, it's minimalistic. You know, you got the headlights, taillights. I don't know if they were on camera the first time I said it. It's not overkill, not underkill. 5.0 right here. And that, it's not the stock exhaust, obviously. I have that somewhere, I don't know where. I pulled that out after I finished it. The interior is pretty minimalistic. It's just a seat and a roll cage on a pretty much empty floor pan. A shifter, dashboard, that's all else that's in there. The roll cage and the floor pan are the same color as the body. The body has two more coats than they have. The decals on this one went on just about as well as they did with the Hemi Cuda and the Boss Mustang. They're wrinkled along the fenders and didn't go on perfectly symmetrically, but from afar, they're very nice. Up top, you got black stripes that I did right here that carried on to the vents. This is black because why wouldn't it be? It's got the same style of wheels I like on most of my cars, 5-spoke, big spokes, whatever you want to call them. I don't care. The mirrors, for once, have the reflective chrome in them. You can see through the back window. And let's actually open the hood on this one right now. Now this one, I leave it sitting open in my display case, but it does just pop right off like that, and I leave it propped open with half a toothpick like I do all the others. It's pretty neat. It's one of my spare 5.0 motors, because the one from this is in a 1940 Ford, which we'll be talking about in a few videos from now. It's got a pretty much stock 5.0 in it, but put drag slicks on it anyway. Not too much detail, not too little. There are a few places I could have gone a bit more detail. Painting the Ford logo, wiring it, and just decided not to. The only place I did go over and above was here with all the decals on the radiator wall or whatever you want to call it. I didn't sleep much last night. Painted door handles. No painted back bumper. I should have painted the back bumper to match the bottom of the decal. I also should have done that with the front bumper. But, oh well. That's really going to sum it up all for this car. Nothing really went horribly awry in this plan. I actually made the plan for this one. I stuck to it entirely for the entire duration of the build. Inside of the hood is semi-gloss black, same as the stripe on top. I like how it turned out, personally. It's not overly detailed, not underly detailed. And it's one of my earlier models still. You'll probably be seeing another 5.0 sometime soon. Same body style as well. Of course, next we have the Camaro before we get to any of that. I promise it is the 69 Camaro this time.